So, good morning, fellow Rotarians. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a wonderful break and enjoyed every moment of their Christmas and New Year's. Since everyone is here, let's get started. I would like to thank everyone for coming today. Would you please rise and join the Pledge of Allegiance? And can you do that? Manjeet, would you like to do it?
Uh, 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Arpita. Can you do it? Mine is okay. I pledge allegiance
Allegiance to
to
the
flag
The
of the
flag
United
of the
States of
United States
of
of
the
America
United
America
States of
and the
America,
republic
to
for
the
which
and the
it
republic
republic
for which
stands,
for
it
which it
stands,
one
stands,
nation under
one
God,
nation
nation
under
under
God,
indivisible,
God,
with
indivisible,
with
liberty and
liberty
justice
and
for
and
all.
justice
justice
for
for
all.
all.
for all. Please be seated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the Zoom meeting etiquette, stay on mute, participate, dress appropriately, turn on video, make eye contact, don't eat, be on time. So happy 5 or happy 10? Anybody there who wants to do happy 5 or happy 10?
So I have a happy 5.
Okay, Nick, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
This is happy 5. And I want you to know that Ed Jelen, who is past district governor, and he's on the TRF um, board for the district, he gave me a call and an email back in 1989 or 98. We brought a young lady to Ghana to immunize children against polio. And her name was Liz Green. She was a student at Foothill High School, the continuation school. This was the first time we had to get special permission, supposedly, to be able to take a female uh, to Ghana to be on an immunization day. But we took her to Ghana, and she happens to be an African American student also. But while she was there, she visited the Wilhelmina Castle, where the slaves were gathered and kept until the sailing ships arrived. And it was quite a day when we went to Wilhelmina Castle, and it the whole experience changed her life. And she has been asked now to write how the trip to Ghana when she was a senior in high school, how it changed her life. And so she is in the process of doing that, and then it's going to be printed in the uh, district TRF, I guess, flyer. So that's my happy 5. And it was our club, of course, who took Liz to Ghana. And that's when our club introduced me to, um, how we in San Jose East Evergreen um, do random acts of kindness. So anyway, that's my happy 5.
Nick, where is she now?
She lives in San Jose. When I spoke to her the other day, these were her exact words. I told her what was asked and if she wanted to participate, and she proceeded to tell me she has a son who's a senior in high school, goes to Gunderson High School. And she told me that she teaches her son about service above self, which is what she learned on the trip. And of course, when I was talking to her, I had tears in my eyes listening to Liz talk about, I mean, she knew about service above self. That was her exact quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marissa, why don't you call her and have her come and speak to us?
Okay, to speak?
Yes, as a speaker. Yeah.
Okay, can you forward me her email? Nick?
I could forward you her email address, yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Notable and quotable. Rotary holds that the interests of society demand that there be a place where people of diverse races, faiths, and political parties can meet in happy fellowship, and proposes to provide that place. So this is my realization. This one I have learned from last year, so I thought I should share with all the Rotarians. So may we never again take for granted Friday night with friends, birthday celebrations, the roar of a stadium, mornings at the gym, packed dance floors, coffee with a friend, crowded concerts, happy hours of life, or life itself. So diversity and inclusivity create a better world for everyone. Diversity is having a seat at the table. Inclusion is having a voice, and belonging is having that voice be heard. Together, we empower.
Good.
So why should you be proud of being a Rotarian? Where there is darkness, Rotary shares light. Where there is illness, Rotary shares curing. Where there is ignorance, Rotary shares knowledge. Where there are problems, Rotary shares solutions. So action plus integrity equal to Rotary people of action. I just want to share this with the new members of the club. Rotary provides training at all levels so that those who have been selected for leadership positions have the opportunity to learn and apply leadership principles to their jobs. Yeah, I thought you all would relate to this. This is a new word in my lexicon. Fernweh, it's a German word. I don't know, Marian, have you heard this word or not?
Yes.
It's an ache for distant places, missing places you have never been, craving for travel. So yeah, this year definitely, since we travel a lot, so this year I have been really missing traveling. So this is the spice side. I thought I should add some fun. Who can guess the spices?
Oh well,
Well, I see
I'll guess
cloves.
there must be pepper and salt and ginseng.
No salt though. No
No,
salt.
this is the coriander, cumin,
Very,
fennel seeds, black
very,
pepper,
yeah,
Wow,
very
all in
Oh
Manjeet, I'm impressed.
You
boy,
must
uh,
have
Manjeet,
and cloves and
you
cloves
definitely get the award
and
on that
mustard
one.
seeds.
Ooh.
Must be a chef.
I think
And vanilla strings, I think.
No,
vanilla
it's a
strings?
cloves. It's cloves.
Cloves. They are cloves.
No, I'm talking about the foot.
yeah.
Oh,
I think those might be, aren't those vanilla strings? I don't know.
Be a
They
scale.
no.
look
That's
like
not,
peppers.
What did
They
I
look like
win?
chili peppers.
looks like pencil to me.
I think it's fenugreek, right? The yellow one,
Is a yeah, fennel seeds,
fennel seeds,
sonf,
and
sonf.
yeah,
Yeah.
soft, and this is fenugreeks, and these are clubs. And do you know this one, the head part?
It's kalonji. I don't know the
Yeah,
English word.
uh,
Kalonji.
Seeds of
Oh,
Ormuz, Nigel or something.
Yeah.
wow. Very good.
Thank you. So today we are going to, thanks to Binta for this one. Today we are going to celebrate Manjeet, Dr. Dorsey and Van's wedding anniversary. May this day bring countless joy to your life. May the coming years of your life be spent in loving and caring for each other. Happy anniversary.
Very good.
Thank you, Binta. So donate, as I always say, please donate to TRF. So the Rotary Foundation transforms your gifts into projects that change lives both close to home and around the world. So I just want to mention that this year we reached the highest contribution in our history of TRF donation, and we have the highest Paul Harris members too.
Wow, that's good.
So these are the important dates, a few dates for your calendar and to notify your, that's what I got it from the district. Prepaids for your PEs, January 23rd, 2021. District Training Assembly, April 17th through April 21st. District Conference at Gilroy Gardens, May 15th. RI Convention in Taipei, Taiwan, June 12th and June 14th.
So are you, Marissa, are you all set for the January meeting?
I just saw that in my calendar, so I better make sure I have the link and everything.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, I have it in my calendar.
Yeah,
Good.
Mari, please do not miss that. That's important.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So congratulations and huge round of applause for Sarah and Martin.
Here, here, all right.
We congratulate you and thank you for your commitment to the programs of the Rotary Foundation. So this is the Martin, I have your certificate and the pin. So I think next week probably I will email it, I will mail it to you. And Sarah, I have yours. I think, did you get my email, Sarah?
Yes, I did. I thought we could arrange a date when I could drop by and pick it up from you.
So I can, yeah. Mail
So you
it.
don't have to mail it. I mean, we live close.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so today's speaker was supposed to be, they are not here. So Robbie, if you have something to say, go ahead and we can discuss that.
No, I was only suggesting that maybe we throw out some ideas with regards to fundraising and how we can do it. I know Marissa sent round an email showing something about a crab feed, and that was what sort of triggered my thought process, is that we should maybe talk a little bit about that and any other things that we think we should try and implement, because we do need to try and raise some money at the club level. So we need to come up with something.
So as you know that crab season is delayed again, but this contact that I got, Aliotos, they have a seafood restaurant at Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, and they are now doing that because we're still shut down. But they think that within a week, the start of the crab season will be settled. But I think it will be very, very expensive. So she did give me some price. I did respond to her because everything they will do for us, box and everything, but they have an option of what if we box it. So I just want to know what that is. Yeah. She hasn't responded to me though. So hopefully within a week, she will tell me for sure when crab feed season will start. And I think we should act fast because everybody now in the Bay Area are craving for crabs. There's no crabs except you can go to Costco, but it's from Washington, it's frozen, and other crab supplier the same way. Or if you know somebody who does recreational crab fishing, that's the only way you can get crabs nowadays. So if I look on Eventbrite, nobody is doing any virtual crab feed. So if we can get out there really quickly, send emails to everybody, we can decide what we're gonna do. I think one big question is, we will send an email, but how do we do the link so that they can sign up and pay from the email? So that's something that we need. But I don't know if you want to tie up the auction to the crab feed, because the crab feed can only generate certain amount, but because we don't have a limit as far as space, unlike the previous years, we have a very, very good opportunity to make more money just on the crab feed without the auction. So something that we need to decide, do we want to tie up the auction to the crab feed? So we can make more money. It's more work. The auction, we need some people, some volunteers for that to handle the technology part of it. And also mainly, I talked to the organizer at the Morgan Hill Rotary, and most of the work is the technology part and also getting auction items, going out there getting auction items. So I think the board need to discuss more in details, maybe our next board meeting. Yes, Sarah?
My brother-in-law is crazy about crab. So I ran this idea past him, estimating what we would charge for a box.
Mhm.
And his response was interesting.
Hmm.
He said, I could buy a lot of crab for that amount. And without the benefit of the camaraderie of an event where we're together and having fun and having a good time, I wouldn't participate.
Okay, that's one opinion, one person's opinion.
Yeah, I was going to say the price that they were charging for the crab I thought was very high. I know that one of the problems that the crab fishermen have been having is that they've only been offered $1.85 per pound for crab. That was what they were offered, and they wanted something like three.
Right.
They wanted to be up around $3, but I noticed that Alioto is charging over $6.
Yeah.
So they're making a ton of money on the crab itself. And that sort of could have put me off a
But
little
that
bit.
includes other things, like the bread.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Package,
no, that was just a crab. That was just a crab. But they were
Because
saying
it's
that
not possible for us to do it ourselves. That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, we
Yeah,
cannot get
well,
together and start cracking crabs, you know. So
yeah, I don't know what it would cost us to put a package together if we tried to do it ourselves and maybe put something similar to what they were putting together, but we do it independently. I don't know
they
what
did say they can supply the crabs, and then I asked them, will you supply also the boxes and other any other in the box? But I haven't heard back from her. I did ask the question.
That would be interesting, yeah. If we supplied the crab, yeah, that might be another way to do it and see what that came out for. But I agree with Sarah, it would have to be more price-wise, it needs to be better than it appears at the moment. Otherwise, I don't think you'd get many people to sign up for it, I think. Although I'd like a crab feed, yeah.
Right.
Last
Going
year
back to the auction, sorry.
But even when we have a crab feed, people can also buy, you know, the crabs themselves. Go ahead, Harbinder.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say that last 2 years when I contacted the suppliers, they always said they clean and crack. So that's not an issue. So the crab you will get will be clean and cracked. They will actually give you boxes and packed it also. So I think in last year, in a very difficult time, we were able to get a very good price on the crab also. So if you go around and find a supplier, you should be able to get it.
Right. Yeah, we can. Well, we haven't decided.
One other thing that we tried Costco crab this season, and it was really very good. So
yes, I like Costco crab. That's where I buy my crabs.
But it's very expensive. But you can try Mom's. You know, all the Chinese stores, they are giving good deals.
What was Costco charging for their crab?
Costco is expensive. That way.
But the thing is, it's not clean. It's not clean and cracked.
It's a clean. No, it's cooked.
No, it was cooked. It was clean, cooked, and
that's not. Yeah, that was good. Dungeness crab, and it was cooked and cleaned.
Only what price?
Lobsters are not. But in the Chinese stores, you have to clean it and you have to do everything. But
if we go with Costco, we can probably just talk to them directly and order directly, because like in November I gave away pies, and they made sure that there's no name of Costco, so you can make an arrangement with them for bulk purchases.
But the price is not reasonable, Marisa. That way, the moms that all those Chinese superstores, their price is reasonable and they will take care of everything. So
the like Ranch 99
ranch. I'm
is
not
cheaper.
talking about ranch. If there is a store close to my house called Mom Manila.
Moms, yeah.
So they
But
have.
how much a pound do they sell now?
I saw 13.25 yesterday. I was watching somebody's vlog and I saw the price. It's like 13.79, 20. It depends on the size of the crab and the lobsters. So you can try that too. Maybe they can give us, and that way you're giving.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if we want to put a box together. We all have to get together somewhere. We need to find a place to assemble it and for people to pick up. And then if we're tying it up with the auction, so the auction is a way for them to pay, so we can put it as an item in the auction for them to purchase.
And one more thing, being Rotarians, that way we are helping the local business too. So so we can try definitely those supermarkets oriented.
Yeah, if people were willing to crack and package and distribute and put things together.
And we could, I mean, I saw that Aliotas were doing soup. We could do that. We could as a club, make clam chowder and buy some little cups and things to put it in. I mean, we could do that rather than that, and that would be easier than a salad or something else. I mean, we could add some things to it, and the cocktail sauce, we could do that as well. You know,
we can get those clam chowders Costco. You know, it's very easy. You just
That's true.
Clam chowders they are selling.
That's true. You can buy them.
Yeah,
they sell them in bulk.
I don't know about the price. The price, you know.
Arpita?
Yes.
This is Marty. A suggestion for another organization I've dealt with, and I'm also a very happy Costco member. I was told that a local organization went to the Costco manager and explained it was for a charitable purpose. It wasn't Rotary, but it was something similar, and said, we expect between 100 and 300 based on our past use. And you do anything as part of your charitable philanthropy, and Costco did a wonderful thing. They took the box, they allowed you to put your own label, in our case, a red onto the box. You're not, well, I know in the past you've used the labor of people, but since Costco has such vast volume, they would order and put in their freezers 100 or 200 or 300 boxes of whatever crab or shrimp or lobster you chose to do, allow you to put a label on it, and they will sell it to you at a discount price since it's for a charitable purpose.
Oh, awesome. Then Marisa, why don't we do that? Why don't we contact Costco manager and let's see
what they might do for us? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fantastic. Thanks, Martin.
Okay.
So maybe we'll get, you know, discount.
Now, what about an auction? We've talked a little bit about the auction and getting things. Morgan Hill, did they give you, Marisa, the information regarding, or how did they do the online part of it?
Yeah, right. There's this service called, I sent you the link, auctria.com, AUCTRIA.com. And they have different packages. So they're the service provider.
So they set up the website then, and
there's already you go into their website.
Give them the information.
And if you go into the website, they have different packages. Explorer, which is free. So the free is like, you can generate up to $10,000 income per year. And then no performance fees, unlimited events, online mobile bidding, silent live auctions, trap donations. So it's not an app, but it's a website that that all they do is auctions. And then there's an Emerald package, and they said that they use the Emerald package. and it's $300 per year. It's very inexpensive. But what they did was just the first one that I sent everybody at the email link. It's just a trial. It's a small one, and then they're gonna have a bigger one, I think, beginning of this year. And I will also send you that. So
What is it?
depending on how many bidders you expect. Sorry?
How do you define a small one? What's a
Small
small
one
one?
is you expect about 250 bidders per event. And that's a freebie. You don't pay anything.
Oh, okay.
You track the sales tax. If you go into the optria.com and go into pricing, it gives you the breakdown.
Optria, that's OPTRIA?
AUCTRIA.com.
Optria.com, yeah, okay.
There are even case studies so that you can figure out what.
Can you spell it one more time, Melissa?
AUCTRIA.com.
Got it.
So I think it's very inexpensive, and you can even get it for free. And so and I asked her what are the tasks, and she said mainly people who gets involved with the website. But the big job, she said, was getting auction items.
Well, I think, I certainly, I think we should try it for the auction. I think the auction is our best chance of making some money, reasonable money. I mean, the crab feed, we could make some money, but I think the auction would certainly generate a lot more income for us.
I think we can integrate it, because the one thing that we don't know is, like, if we sell this virtual crab feed, how do we track the payments and all that? If we add the crab box as an item, then they can buy their crabs there too.
That's why we need a button on our club runner which says donate, and then you can.
Yeah. So it sounds like something that
the answer is Costco might knock off 10% or 15% for their charitable contribution, and you're saving the person from having to go to Costco, and they're doing something for Rotary.
Right.
And I think the prices for Costco will be around $30 for 2 pounds. They sell in retail, but if they give us discount for 25 or 20, then that will be a good. And it's actually was very good crab. So it was fully cooked, cleaned, everything.
And you don't have to do anything.
It's not local, so we can't say it's a local crab, because they come, I think, from Washington.
No, they are selling it the Dungeness.
No, they were selling the Dungeness crab, which is from San Francisco, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've been selling
We
all
tried
year.
This holiday. We tried a couple of times, and it's really delicious and very
Yes.
and
They are still selling. I just checked. They are still selling. It's a
They
Dungeness
sell all year
crab.
round.
Yeah, and it's coming from San Francisco, so it's actually local then.
Maybe from last year's inventory, because they don't have anything that's fresh right now, that from this season.
Yeah, the fresh one only you will get in Mom's and all those Chinese supermarket. You will get the fresh and the live ones. But I suggest, if you get the good discount from Costco, we should go for Costco, because they are everything is cleaned and cooked. You just
you will not get into the responsibility of basically ensuring that there is no food poisoning or anything of that sort.
The other thing is Costco will stand behind it. If anyone has a problem with Costco product, they'll take it back. The little store won't be able to do that. And if your volunteers are involved in doing it, you've got a liability issue.
Yeah. I think that's the best thing.
So what did we decide about auction? What are we going to do this year?
Well, we're talking about going forward with the auction, but we need to know whether we go with the free package or the $300. The $300 is for a whole year. It's not just one auction. So we can have more than one auction if we want.
So do we need to create a website, and how
people are going to go to the auction? I emailed everybody the auction for link with the Morgan Hill Rotary, so that you could have a feel of it. And I think I showed it to you last time too.
I can't remember it, Marissa, to be honest. There's been too much going on over the holidays and things like that. Maybe you could send it again for me anyway. I would like to get it again if you can send it to me.
Yeah, except that because the auction is probably over, I don't know if it's even there. It's still there if we want to access it, but they'll probably have another one.
I would think we would. My suggestion would be we go for the $300 package, and then use it.
Yeah, that's what
maybe
they use.
more than once, and there's no limit then in the number of people, number of bids, and things like that. I imagine that there'll be much more flexibility in terms of the ability of a lot of multiple bids if you get that. And I agree. We would then have to. I think if we do that, we'd have to all commit to getting items to go onto it, to go into the auction. I've got a couple
Right,
of
like last time.
at least a couple of valuable items, and I would say preferably valuable ones if we can. The more valuable, the better, so that we can raise more money. But I think I'd like to see us go ahead with that, but that's up to the board to determine whether they want to do that.
I have a board meeting soon.
When is your board meeting?
I think next week. I'm not sure about the date. Yeah.
Well, maybe we should all look at the site again before the board meeting. And
I have the site of what they had. Can I share my screen?
Sure. Let me make you co-host.
Okay, can you share?
Marissa, you are the co-host now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
So can you see it?
Yep.
Can you see my screen? Okay. So this is the website of the Morgan Hill. When you go into the email, you click, and it will give you this home for the holidays, wines, food and spirits, and then these are the items that's sold.
That I saw before, so that's why I was asking. Then, do we need to create our own website?
No, that's what Octria is for. This is from Octria.
Okay.
So we enter the information in the Octria.
Have a Morgan Hill. That's why I was saying.
They didn't have to do a website, but they had to enter the information, and then the pictures. She said that they didn't really take all the pictures. They Googled the picture and find something similar. If you have to, but it's not. We don't have to create our own website. That's what they do for us. They have the website, and we just basically enter our information.
Okay.
Right. Is there an easy? I mean, is it easy for people to go on and enter an item into their website?
Well, that's where we will have dedicated people that are technologically astute to do that for us. So somebody in the club should do that.
I think that's the best way, is to try and find a couple of people at least who would do that for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the speaker is here.
Oh, okay.
A little late because hi,
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Giovanni. Hello. Hello, Giovanni. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hi. How are you? Yeah, we're all waiting for you. So, are you? Did you get my email last night?
Yes. I received the email. Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. So, are you ready for the presentation?
Yes, I'm ready. We are waiting for my president. I'm Giovanni.
Oh, okay. So,
Hi, Giovanni.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
need to everybody.
So, what time
First
is
of
it?
all, I am apologize for my English, because perhaps my English isn't so good, but I try to speak and above all to listen to you.
So what time is it now Italy, what's the time?
9:45.
10 minutes to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
10 minutes to 10. My president
think-
will arrive in time at 10 o'clock. Patrizia.
Oh, okay. Nick, I think you could speak Italian, isn't it?
Well, yes, I speak Italian, but I try to
Oh, no,
speak English.
we have Nick Leon. I thought Nick could
One
speak
of our
Italian.
Rotarians, he can speak a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. They just last year, I think, Nick, you visited Italy, right? Even Marianne. So you can talk about your experience.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Moment. What is holy? Oh, yes. My Rotary Club is one of the oldest Rotary of Sicily. My Rotary is 67. my Rotary, and yes, the second club of Sicily. And we my club have about 18 members. It's a great club. In Italy, Rotary clubs have more members than the rest of Europe, and the rest of medium members of a club are about 40, 50. But I know that many Rotary clubs now have less member, about 20, 25, 30, no more. And
Our club is small too.
I don't.
Our club is small too. We do not have.
We have 27. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? You don't hear?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Now I hear. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So Giovanni,
Yes.
where is the Rotary Club in Italy?
Sicily.
My Rotary.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm speaking from Ragusa, Sicily, south of Sicily.
Oh, you're in Sicily.
Yes, I'm
So
Sicilian.
let me say that I thought I was speaking Italian, and I found out that I was speaking a dialect called Tricanese. Have you heard of Tricanese?
What's Tricanese?
Tricanese is a dialect they speak in a little city called, a little town called Tricarico.
I don't hear.
Tricarico?
Nick, I don't hear.
Oh, okay. For another time.
Okay. So
Okay.
I want to say thank you to invite us to your meeting. This is a lunch meeting for you.
It's our pleasure. Thanks.
No.
Dr. Darcy is here too.
Have you received the brochure of Week of Bark Week in Sicily? Sorry.
Good morning, Dr. Darcy. Happy anniversary.
Sorry, my president, Patrizia. Collegati. Siamo già alle 10, alle 10. Io mi sono collegato.
Happy anniversary.
No, è alle 10. Ti colleghi? Ok. Patrizia is arriving.
Yeah, I have admitted her. Patricia. Hi. Hi, Patricia. Hi.
Ciao, hello. How are
We
you?
have the most beautiful president of our district.
Hi, how are you?
Alla Patricia.
Bye. Where are you? San Francisco?
Yes,
San Jose.
San Jose.
Buonanotte.
San Jose. In the
San
south
Jose?
of California. In the south of California.
Ah, oh, California. Okay. I am very glad to meet you this evening,
Our
even
pleasure
if
to have you.
even if on Zoom. But I hope to meet you very soon in my Sicily.
Yes.
I also hope to host you and your club in our beautiful land, especially in May, because it is the best period to visit our place.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Will.
I would like to show you Ragusa, Ragusa Ibla, Noto, Modica, and the others beauties of Sicilian Barocco.
Yeah.
I wish that this year will bring peace and serenity and give us the opportunity to meet you and to know the story of your club.
Yeah. Happy New Year to you too. So are you ready for the presentation?
Oh, yes, we are ready.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, now Giovanni will show you the program of Barocco Week.
Let me make you the co-host.
Go, Giovanni.
Okay. First of all, how is COVID situation in San Jose?
I don't know about Italian.
How is the COVID situation in California now?
Yeah,
It's
it's okay. Yeah,
Yes,
it's getting better.
okay.
And the vaccine, the vaccination started there.
Yeah, vaccination has been started, and now we hope that okay, in the coming months it will be much better.
Oh yes, we hope the vaccination will be for all because it's necessary to be vaccinated
Yeah.
to participate to the Bark Week because we hope to be vaccinated too for next May. Okay,
You are co-host now. You can share screen.
okay.
Yeah.
I present the Bark Week. Bark Week is an event that is that the Club of Ragusa organized from 15 years, and the Bark Week, the year of Bark Week is destined to Rotary Foundation. In all this year, Club Ragusa gave to Rotary Foundation more than $70,000
Oh, cool.
as a hero of Rotary Foundation. So this event is important before Rotary friendship and for present our land to all the world. We have had we have meet Rotary members from South America, from Australia, from Russia, from Africa. In all times, about more than 1,500 members.
Oh.
And for us is a great honor organize this event. This year, we hope that the COVID let us to meet you and our Rotarian friends in the next end of May. We hope. cross hand.
Yes.
Cross hand.
Here.
Yes. Cross hand. But this year the Rotary Week will be in May, the last week of May, from the 22 to 30 of May. The typical program of our event is a tour of Baroque land that is in the southeast of Sicily.
Oh, okay.
So the principle, the event is of a week, and in this week, Rotary Ragusa and the Rotarian guest will have a tour of Ragusa, Siracusa, Noto, and of the Baroque Valley. So, okay, and this is the most important event as of a tourist event that Rotary Ragusa organized. I don't know, have you some questions in particularly, because you have the program, so you can you can read the program. If you have some particular questions, I can answer to you.
So I have a couple of questions. So first
Yes.
was that how you are ensuring that, okay, the coming in Rotarians are safe. Okay, so in this environment, are you taking any particular precautions for that? That are you mandating that everybody who arrives actually is vaccinated?
Uh, a particular degree for a Rotarian member?
No,
Particular-
I'm saying, are you ensuring that every person who sign up for the event has taken the vaccine for
Yeah,
COVID?
for COVID?
Yes.
Yes.
No, for COVID, Sicily is not free of COVID, but is enough.
pass.
Yes, is enough free, because the temperature is high. The weather is enough cold, enough hot, so the COVID is not in a good shape with hot.
Mhm.
Above all, in the end of May.
So you're
So-
saying that the COVID spread is not that high in Sicily?
Because of the weather, because it's hot.
No, but Sicily is enough sure.
Oh, okay.
So under this point of view, Sicily is enough sure. And but above all sure. Yes, there are a good security and safety in around the world, around the COVID.
Okay, so the second question I had was like, do you have Rotarian hosting other Rotarians, or the accommodation will be in a hotel?
No, all Rotarian are accommodated in a one hotel.
Non ho capito.
Uh,
Sono
Okay.
ospitate presso i Rotary.
Many Rotarians have a fixed from Russia, from England, and we hope that the Rotarian week will be but we hope that the Rotarian will be. But for the fly, one important thing, the fly is not included in the price.
Okay.
The fly is for the fly. There is our partner, travel partner, Soyani Agency, that you can call Soyani Agency for a good price for a fly.
Okay, and but the accommodation and the food is included.
Yes, accommodation and enough, all food included. I think two dinner aren't included, but the rest of the dinner are included all. Yes.
Is it
And,
a fundraising event? Is
huh?
it a fundraising event?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
There are, during the week there are many events, tour, music,
Theater, Greek tragedy,
music. Yes.
Greek tragedy in Syracuse.
Okay. So
Yes, there is a concert with Marco Davola, our Rotarian friend of our club.
so that's how you raise fund? That's how you raise money or fund for your club?
Who is the beneficiary of the funds you raise? Is it Rotary Foundation? You're raising fund for Rotary Foundation?
Yes, no, but after the end of the weeks of the week, we make an account of the week, and normally there is about 10% of price that will or that we
Go to TRF?
yes, for the Rotary Foundation, about the 10% each member, each guest.
Contribution. Okay.
Yes, each guest. They're the contribution to Rotary Foundation. Yes, about 10%. But sometimes it could be more. Sometimes it could be less.
But at least 10%.
Yes, it depends of the guests. How many are the guests?
People are attending.
About 40, 50 guests. We can give to the Rotary Foundation about 10, 15, yes, 10 or 15% of the price. Yes. Because
Okay, so the other question I had was, you said that there will be a tour of Sicily, so that will also included in the price?
No, tour of Sicily cannot include the price.
Okay.
No.
Oh, it's
If you wish to do a tour of Sicily after or before the Bark
the
Week,
event.
yes, you can help you to organize a tour of Sicily before or after the Bark Week. Our travel partner can help you for all you need before or after. If I don't know if you are in last years. Many, for example, Sicily is very beautiful for golf. If you are a golfer, if somebody like to play golf, we can organize before or after the Bark Week a tour in the best golf cars of Sicily. Or if you like to go on the Etna Mountain,
on the beach,
or Etna Mountain in Palermo,
on the beach.
Yes, we can help you to organize a tour before or after the Bark Week.
Okay, so the
You can
activities.
ask to our agency. You can ask to our agency, Soianni, to organize you the tour of Sicily after or before the Barocco's week. So you can visit the west of Sicily, Palermo, Trapani Island, Eolia Island, and other place.
Okay. So
And during the Baroque week, all the events will be covered as part of the charges.
Non l'ho capito.
I don't hear. Can
I was just saying that during the Baroque week, all the events are covered in the price.
No, all that is in Baroque week is included in the price.
Okay.
Apart tour, always included in the price. Tour, accommodation, ticket for museum, ticket for Greek representation is also included. In the price of not only the flight is included, the transfer from Catania airport or the airport is included in the price. Only the flight isn't included.
Well, I don't know, have you ever tried the
Generally, it's sometime in this event there is like a host family have food with a family in like Italy. Like if you want to experience the lifestyle of a local host, Is that something
Yes,
available?
please go. But during the Barco week, you will be an experience of typical foods of Sicily, typical food of Sicily, on typical cake, typical. Yes, every evening will be a typical dinner
Oh, okay.
when we can, or in Syracuse with the fish, or no, it's the program is enough complete
Okay.
if you
Okay,
like.
very interesting. See, that's what the program looks very interesting.
But
So
we want to know if we hope you will come.
We would love to join, but during this,
We come, but we come not only one members. We will wish to
We
meet
wait
all
for we wait for 10 members, 20 members,
thanks for the
many
invite.
people.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, but due to COVID situation, we are so limited this year. So maybe
And,
next year
um,
we all will come and join.
sorry, I'm wrapping up, but if you can invite the club, you're near the club near your city.
Sure, I
For
will
us, it
try
will
to.
be a very good if you can invite the members of Rotary Club near San Jose.
Sure, I will send it to the district. Maybe.
Yes, yes, as and then if they want, if they wish, we can meet on Zoom during their lunch meeting when they wish.
Okay, sure. I will
Okay.
Is the town Catania? Is the town Catania? The city?
Catania.
Cosa dici? Hai capito?
Catania è in Sicilia, non
No, come
Catania?
Ah, Catania, com'è come città forse?
What town are you speaking about?
We are speaking. No, we are speaking from Ragusa.
Ah, from Ragusa. We are speaking from Ragusa.
Ragusa
Nick,
is in the south of Sicily.
yeah, Nick, the event is in Ragusa. The Baroque week is in Ragusa.
Yes,
And the Rotary Club also is of
the
Ragusa.
Barocco Valley go from Ragusa to Syracuse.
Noto Scicli, Modica, cities near Ragusa.
Oh, cities near Ragusa.
Yes.
Yes.
Patrimonio dell'umanità is
UNESCO. Do you know UNESCO?
Yes. Patrimonio, come si dice?
So the city is Ragusa.
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 It's already 1 o'clock.
Have you found Ragusa?
Yes. I know where it is.
Ah, lo sto cercando.
Okay, have you found Ragusa? It's near Catania. The nearest airport, the nearest international airport is Catania. 1 hour to drive from Ragusa.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, 1 hour far. 100 kilometers far from Ragusa. And but the transfer from airport to Ragusa is included in the price of our organization.
So weather will be very nice. It's on the Mediterranean coast.
The weather will be, yes, very nice. Very in the end of May, the weather temperature about from 24 to 28, 29. But it's not too hot, not too cold. It's a good weather for visit Sicily. It's the better period to visit Sicily, the end of May, because after
it's too cold, too hot.
Yeah, too hot in June and July. Yes.
June and July is too hot. The end of May is the perfect
Best
period.
weather.
Yes.
Yeah, we had the Mediterranean tour, and it was actually very nice. So that's why I know that this will be very good. It's just the COVID thing which
Mm.
I
Might
will
prevent
hope will be will
Finish.
We'll finish. I hope we'll
Uh,
finish before the
Hopefully,
end of May.
hopefully.
We hope.
We hope in the vaccine.
Yes,
In
we
the
hope, we
vaccination-
hope too.
The vaccination war. Okay.
Okay, so it's already 1 p.m. So I would like to end the meeting today. So thank you, Giovanni and Patricia, for coming.
Thank you to you.
Yeah, so,
Thank you.
yeah, we can't thank you enough for
And-
joining our.
And we go to sleep.
Yeah, we greatly
Yeah,
appreciate.
you can
Thank
sleep.
you.
Thanks.
And
Good night.
all
Really,
the
we
best.
I hope to see you.
Yeah,
Bye
yeah we
bye.
all
once you are
Hope
we
here,
would
so.
love to basically.
visit our
Bye
class.
bye.
I have a question real quick. Is
Oh, there is a
Ra-
question from.
Yeah,
Right.
There is a question.
yeah, is Ragusa Dubrovnik
No,
the
no. Dubrovnik is in Croatia.
in Croatian? Yeah, okay.
Ragusa in Sicily.
Okay.
Ragusa in Sicily, Italy.
Yeah, we
Sicily.
visited Dubrovnik. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, Dubrovnik is very beautiful.
It's
Yes.
in Croatian.
Dubrovnik
Croatia.
is very beautiful too.
Yeah,
But
Croatia, yes.
Yeah.
but I think I visited Dubrovnik, but I think Ragusa is better.
It's
Okay.
better.
We're waiting for you.
Okay. How many people in Ragusa?
70.
Quanto?
About 70,000.
7,000.
About
70,000. Big.
In San Jose, how
70,000.
many inhabitants? How many inhabitants have San Jose?
San Jose?
1 million.
1 million.
Oh,
Million.
wow.
Like Ragusa. But San Jose is near Los Angeles.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
near
no.
San Francisco. San
San
Francisco.
Fran-
Yes, San Francisco.
Oh, in San Francisco
Daniel.
lives
Yeah, 40 minutes drive from San Francisco.
yes, in San Francisco lives my cousin.
Oh yeah,
okay.
it's the
And
Silicon Valley.
my first
it's the-
cousin. Yes,
Okay, it's the Silicon Valley of US.
Yes.
The
he works there.
yes,
He works
so
in the Silicon Valley.
yeah. So San Jose is the Silicon Valley of US.
Okay.
No, certainly. I think it's a very good event. We would love to basically join, and hopefully, COVID situation improves and will give us opportunity to join.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe next time. If
I
you
hope you will join a
Yes.
very beautiful holiday in Sicily. Early
Oh,
altogether.
Thank you.
thank
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.
Ciao.
Bye. Thanks for attending.
Ciao. Ciao.
Potete
Ciao,
buonanotte,
ciao.
ciao.